Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel, and I'm doing a tarot forecast for Aquarius, and this is going to be for the middle of January towards the middle of February. And I do mine a little bit different than everybody else on here, so I'm going more intuitively, but I am using the new Mythic Tarot, and this is going to be messages about life in general and love and relationships, okay, whether you're single or in couples. And I'm also going to just give an overall message with my lovely Domino Angels cards, so we will see which angels. Now I won't be showing you how I'm laying out the cards, but I will hold up the cards for you. So this is for Aquarius. I hope you've had an awesome new year, and let's go. So I'm starting off with just life in general. Okay, so what's coming up for January to February. So here we go. This is for Aquarius. Okay, life in general. Okay, now some people, I guess, shuffle and carry on and all of this stuff. Okay, so firstly, life in general for this is the life in general bit for Aquarius. You have the Devil card and the Two of Wands. So you're contemplating some kind of a new relationship, like as in business wise, or something new creative regarding your work. You've been thinking a lot about different changes that you'd like to make, especially now that we're in this new year. There's been a lot of temptations or a lot of things in your way. There are a lot of things from the past that have been coming up and you know, just getting on your mind. And sometimes you get that overcrowded feeling happening where you're just overthinking something, and then you can snap yourself out of it and then you go back to it. So this is just a little bit of an indication that, you know, there are opportunities around you, there are things happening, but don't give in to that old way of doing everything. You've also got with this, you know, that there's a new start for you on an emotional level. Also that you have been, you know, you just got to keep on pushing through. There's a couple more obstacles that you need to get past. Perhaps there's a area in your life where you feel like you need to be really, really strong. You need to keep your guard up, and that's indicated by this card here. But it also indicates that you have this really strong perseverance about you. So once you get determined to do something, you just get ahead and do it. So if you're in that phase in your life at the moment where you feel like, you know, nothing much is happening, or you know, you want to do all these things, but you know, you just don't see your way forward, remember that once you have the determination to do something, you will just go straight ahead. It's like there's no point letting yourself worry about the little things. Just remember that you're going to be able to soar. This is your year. You're going to push forward. You're very, very logical, sometimes overthinking a little bit. Don't let that get in the way of your plans and your dreams and your goals. Remember that there may be in life some certain people that try to steer you off your course and where you want to be. A lot of you out there are contemplating new business ideas, you know, going to another job position. Maybe you're contemplating a new place to live. Whatever the contemplation is, something is holding you back. But just remember that you will suddenly get that burst of energy and you will feel that determination come in. And once that does, nothing is going to stop you. Okay, it's a very positive direction for you. Try not to look backwards too far and see yourself in all the mistakes you think that you've made, but instead continue to focus on those goals and dreams that you had at the end of 2017, and see that you're going to navigate your way forward quite easily. Now for love and relationships, now this is for singles or couples, so it is going to be in general. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Maybe you need a deeper reading of your own in that area, which I'm happy to do, of course. Just look in the links down the bottom and you'll see all my website and stuff. Okay, so let's have a look at love and relationships for you for Aquarius. Okay, love and relationships. That's it. Not a very big shuffler, am I? Okay, a couple of things going on here. All right, so we'll just look at what 4 cards you got. You got the 10 of Cups. You got, along with that, you got the Hermit. And these two are together. You got the 9 of Swords and you got Death. Okay, so there's a few situations happening here. Firstly, for those of you who are in a relationship at the moment, let's just deal with that first. It looks like there's a lot of happiness here, but there is a need for independence as well. There's maybe one of you are going through your spiritual journey. Maybe the other one hasn't caught up with you yet. So there's just this little bit of space that is needed. For other people, there may be some worry on your mind, or maybe you're thinking, is this going to be it? Is this going to be the end of my relationship? Because there is a big change coming, then you are starting to just feel this nervousness inside of yourself. It's very important that there is communication and that you're talking about your feelings in this relationship. Sometimes we can say things, and we can say things rather quickly without thinking too much. And this is definitely indicating that there is a need for an emotional talk, but it needs to be done carefully. You don't want to go in there all guns blazing kind of thing, because you won't get your point across. Also, if you or your partner needs that little bit of space, this is not because there's something wrong in any sense. It's just that they need that little bit of time to figure out what they want to do as well. Sometimes space is required in a relationship to strengthen it. Now, sometimes there is other factors that are going on that may be sort of upsetting the apple cart a little bit, and your best course of action is to give the space, and when you're going to speak, that you speak clearly and that you speak from the heart, and try not to use too many harsh words. Okay, there is going to be a big change in your relationship, but you just have to focus on your part in it. So try not to think too much about what the other person's doing or what they're thinking or anything like that. Just look at your part in it, and how loving you are, and how you are understanding of the need for this time at the moment. Okay, so it's not indicating that there's going to be a big upheaval or problem, other than if you don't be careful of what you're saying, then you might cause some unnecessary stress, within yourself. Okay, so that's for couples, and for Aquarius singles, let's have a look what's going on with you. Okay. Singles. All right. Okay, so for some of you, you got the two of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, and you've got the Queen of Coins and the Hangman. So for some of you, there is a situation coming forward in your life where there is going to be some kind of offer made to you. There's going to be some kind of get-together, party, some sort of social, experience that you're having, that where you're with a group of people, and it could be when you're with this group of people that there is someone special that comes through, and it's almost like it's something that you've had a dream about. I'm just getting that message. It's like you've had a dream about this person, and suddenly they're right there. Okay, but part of you is just a little bit unsure. Okay, you must always listen to your first instincts whenever you're in this kind of situation. Sometimes we just tend to just rush into things. This is telling you not to rush into something, but enjoy the process, like the lead up to events that are happening. For other people, there may be someone that you are interested in already, but that doesn't seem to be really moving very fast. So you have to, this whole month for all of you, and this is in life in general, it's about finding yourself, where you want to go, what you really want to do. Sometimes we think we're ready for a relationship, and then it's right there in our face, and then we don't know whether we want it or not. Okay, so ask yourself, are you really ready for this situation? Because there's definitely potential there. There's definitely potential for things to come into your life, and for almost like wishes to come true. but something is hesitating within you. So listen to that little hesitation, because as you know, once you're determined to do something, you go ahead and you just do it. You're like that, you know. It's like if the determination to stay in a situation is stronger than it is to go, then you'll stay. If it's the opposite, then you'll go. But this is just saying, you know, enjoy yourself. And don't say no to these social invitations, even if you're not really that interested, because there are going to be people that are definitely interested in you. But it's always up to you what you do with that, you know, whether you really want it or you just want to have a little bit of fun, okay? Because both of those things are there. So for some people in January to February, things are shifting. There are things inside of you that, you know, you need to just take that little bit of time before things start to settle. If you are going into some kind of situation, remember that it's the way in which you speak that is going to make all the difference. And overall, it looks like you're in for a lot of different experiences, things coming out of the blue, and a lot of excitement within yourself as well. So I just want to give a overall message with the Domino Angel cards for Aquarius. Here we go. All right. And you got Archangel Ignacio. Now, Archangel Ignacio is someone that makes things happen really quickly. So this is an angel of fast movement. So this is also talking about a sudden trip. So this is your bonus message. Be it on a plane, bus, train, or any means of transport, it seems to be something unexpected that requires you to attend. Okay, so this could be where this person is. You may also be doing some extra study, and this is part of your life purpose. Best to have an overnight bag ready just in case. It's a good time to start new things and develop new skills. There will be an increase in your finances and rewards for past efforts. So this is Archangel Ignacio. You can light a yellow candle to connect. So something's on, you know, happening in the wings. There's going to be some kind of news of having to go somewhere, having to travel quickly. So, you know, maybe just get yourself organized just in case that happens. But be prepared for the month of January to February to be really quite busy for you, and a lot of things coming true. So I'm really getting that feeling of unexpected events and wishes coming true. So I hope that you guys enjoyed your message from January to February. I'm going to be doing this each month, and until the next time, remember that you can always get in-depth readings at my website. I have a lot of specials on all the time, and all social media at Divine Miracles. So thanks so much for listening, and till the next video, bye for now.